Max!
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Okay.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Die Katze sieht ja klasse aus. Ja, die Katze finde ich so klasse. Also die Katze rechts. Die gelangweilte Katze. Was liest sie?
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Okay. Hausaufgaben. Können uns hinsetzen. Können vielleicht auch aufs Klo gehen.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Ja, ihre beiden Schwestern, stimmt. Moment, Schwestern. Hatte sie Brüder oder Schwestern? Na, das können wir nicht verändert haben. Oh, ein Brief.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Ja, alles Gute, baldige Genesung. Und die Blackwell Academy betet für Kate. Okay. Und er bietet seine Hilfe an. Oh, Postkarten.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Nee, Nathan nicht. Stella, Justin, Hayden, River S. Wer ist denn River? Evan, Daniel, Zach, Max. Wir sind Max, stimmt. Luke, Warren, Courtney, Lucas, Victoria, Trevor, Rory und Alyssa. Und unten rechts kann man nicht lesen. Ach doch, kann man vielleicht doch lesen. Ach nee, doch nicht.
Victoria Chase might be Queen Bitch, but she's not evil.
Ich weiß, dass du mich hasst. Und das solltest du auch. Aber ich wollte dich lächeln sehen. Bitte lass mich wissen, falls du irgendwas brauchst. Okay. Mal gucken, was wir noch mit dir besprechen können. Okay, erstmal die Balance.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Nee, get well vielleicht nicht, aber ist ja das Einzige, was man bekommt.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Auf jeden Fall.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Ja, reden wir doch über Victoria.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Vielleicht, she's a bitch. Nein, das glaube ich nicht mal, das glaube ich nicht mal. Sie ist einfach nur unsicher und versucht sich so dann abzuschotten.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
Wie geht's dir?
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
Warren?
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie.
So?
You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
Wegen Nathan.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
Seine Familie.
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Ja, wir hatten ja den armen kleinen Racker gefüttert, ne? Komm, setzen wir uns noch einen Moment zu ihr. Vielleicht erfahren wir noch was aus Max' Gedankenwelt.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Ja, ich stelle mir das Ganze auch schwierig vor. Okay, dann gehen wir.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Ah, Direktor und Lehrer.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah.
Chloe? Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Mit ihm können wir nicht reden. Er ist gerade mit Sport beschäftigt. Chloe redet gerade mit Justin.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Poor Daniel.
Ah, Daniel war das.
Looks like he needs a hug. Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Na, dann mach andere Fotos. Aber gib nicht auf.
Don't give up that easy. Just stay away from your sketchbook for a while. You need to keep taking the shot, as Mr. Jefferson says.
Stay away from my sketchbook? You don't know me, Max. That's like you staying away from your camera. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
Okay. Das lief ja nicht so gut. Können wir denn... Vielleicht können wir ihm ein bisschen Mut zusprechen.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Na, dann mach andere Fotos.
Maybe you should try different subjects. Something more like your portraits.
That makes sense, but not if I can't choose the subjects in class. If only I could draw my photographs. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
Okay. Das ist das erste Mal, glaube ich, dass wir nicht alles ins Positive verändern können. Zachary.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Zachary schubst uns aus dem Weg.
That's so ironic that Warren
Brooke.
asked Max to the drive-in.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren.
Nee, aber es ist ja nur ein Kinobesuch.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
Die Drohne.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me. That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Okay. Sie ist ein wenig angepisst, weil sie ja auch in Warren verschossen ist.
Talk to you later, Max.
Okay.
That's so ironic.
Dann,
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay? That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
wegen Nathan.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus. Maybe I should have asked Warren to go.
Und die Wale?
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Das macht Sinn. Er hat dich gefragt. Okay. Das macht Sinn.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this.
Ja. Braucht wohl noch einen kleinen Bug. Braucht wohl noch einen kleinen Bug. Braucht wohl noch ein bisschen Arbeit. Irgendwie will es da nicht so richtig klappen. Da brechen die Sätze dann nämlich immer irgendwie in der Mitte ab.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really?
Okay.
I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren? Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad.
Reden wir doch mal mit,
Climate change isn't
mit Samuel? Ja,
I
Samuel.
think everything. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Was ist mit den Tieren?
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Zum Beispiel die toten Vögel. Ach nee, er war nicht sein spirituelles Tier ein Eichhörnchen?
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now. It's changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
Ja, dann nochmal. Tut mir leid, deswegen. Was ist denn mit den letzten Vorkommnissen?
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Gibt es eine logische Erklärung?
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Und die sterbenden Tiere?
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Ja, Zeitreisen.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Die Geschichte von Bradbury kann ich nur empfehlen. Ich kann sowieso alles, was Bradbury geschrieben hat, nur empfehlen. Ich glaube, er ist einer der besten Science-Fiction-Autoren, die jemals gelebt haben. Zusammen mit H.G. Wells und... dann gibt's noch ein paar. Asimov noch. Philip K. Dick. Rod Serling. Da sind ein paar super dabei. Okay, reden wir mal über Nathan.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Sie kennen ihn besser?
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
Und Kate?
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Nee, danke.
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Die Prescotts oder Principal Wells? Reden wir mal über Wells.
So, why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you'll know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Bay is scared too. Look at the weather.